Hey guys, so as you can tell by the title of this video, I am done buying Pokemon investments for the foreseeable future, which will probably be 3 or 4 months over the summertime heading into the fall. And the reason I'm doing this is twofold. First of all, I just don't see a ton of deals out there right now. I think a ton of stuff is overvalued. And then also I am waiting for reprints. Now, you might think that this is a bad strategy. You might think that you should just dollar cost average in, and I think for a lot of people that actually is probably a good plan. You can definitely do that every month. Just put your allocation towards something and buy up. But when I look at a lot of these Scarlet and Violet sets right now, Paradox Rift is over $100, 103 whatever it is, and that's before tax and shipping. Temporal Force is 105. Paldea Evolve is almost 130 a box. A lot of these sets are just incredibly overvalued. 151 as well. The booster bundles are $41, $42 loose. ETBs are $63, $64, something like that. And then UPCs are like what, 120, something like that. So, excuse me, if you think back like the start of the year or even November, December last year, UPCs were $80 a lot of places, sometimes even cheaper on TikTok. Paldea Evolved was $80, sometimes even a bit less than that. The booster bundles, even here in Canada, you had places selling them for under 30 Canadian. So a lot of these things are just so overvalued right now compared to what they were a few months ago. Now, when I say overvalued, maybe that's the wrong word to use as I'm thinking about that right now. But, I just don't see any good deals out there. Maybe these things are just properly valued or maybe a bit overvalued. But I don't see a good place to put my money right now other than Silver Tempest booster boxes from the Pokemon Center. Those, I mean, if you want to buy them right now, you can already make a profit essentially or break even if you're going to sell them online. But I already have 11 boxes of that. I guess that's just kind of a spoiler if you're keeping up with my stats. I did order one more. It's going to be coming in the mail, and we're going to do a part two of the opening. So that'll be fun. Hopefully we can do that this week. And I am going to do a full May pickup video when everything comes in, which hopefully everything should be here within a day or two. So hopefully by the end of the week I can record that. But yeah, I just, I don't see any good place to put my money right now. Things seem, fairly overvalued. Like I don't want to buy Paldea Evolved at 130 a box, Paradox Rift at 105, 110 after tax and shipping, whatever it be. Like I don't want to do that either. So a lot of these things just seem very overvalued. And then on top of that, we have the Team Rocket set coming early 2025. And then we also have Paradise Dragona coming in Japan, which will be part of our November booster box set more than likely, along with, I believe it's called Supercharged Breakers or something like that, which, Poke Beach, shout out to them. I get most of my news from there. They say that's probably going to be a Pikachu set, or something like that. So that could be a very strong set this November as well. So I want to have some money that I can allocate to that, especially if they're a very strong set. I want to go all in on it early on. If I do think it'll be the next Evolving Skies or something like that. Not saying it will be, or the Team Rocket set. I want to have that capital ready in case that is what happens. So, part of it is I just see everything overvalued right now. I think reprints are going to knock prices down. I think it's very unlikely that everything doesn't get reprinted. Could you imagine that Paldea doesn't get reprinted, Paradox doesn't get reprinted, 151 doesn't get reprinted, even Paldean Fates or Temporal Forces? Like the odds that all of these just never get reprinted or don't get reprinted this year, it's very unlikely. So I think something's going to get a reprint. There will be deals, and I'll be ready to jump on them when that time comes. And yeah, right now I'm just going to be taking my capital and putting it into my other hobby right now, which is just reselling and flipping stuff. So when I have spare time this summer, instead of just buying booster boxes and letting them sit here for a few months and really not making me any money, I'm just going to be putting that money to work as much as I can and be ready to go for the fall when deals are around, if they're around. And if not, that's fine, right? I'll have more capital for deploying on the newer sets when they come as well. So I'm not too worried about it, but that's my plan. I just don't see too many deals right now, so that's why I'm not going to be buying anything over the next couple months. But you guys let me know down below what your plans are. Are you going to continue buying over the summer? Are you looking to potentially make some plays into some older stuff like XY? Whatever you're doing, let me know in the comments down below. It'd be really interesting to hear. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. and leaving likes on the videos, comments, all you guys that support in whatever way you do it. I really appreciate it. So with that said, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe wherever you are in the world, and I'll catch you in the next one.